What's going on, everyone? It's Adam here from Adam's Nintendo World, and yeah, I'm back, and the throat is still sore, I still feel like crap,
Yes!
And I know what you guys would say. You would say, hey, don't worry about making videos, just get better. Okay, well, that's fantastic, except for I want to play this dang game.
Morning. Sleep well? Good
I want
luck.
to play this game, and the only way I can play this game some more is if I stream it some more. So, we're doing a little lovey-dovey thing with Ihora.
Wow! Up and at 'em, partner.
Sacred Tree, 12 p.m. We will be there. All right. As suggested by Brenda, maybe, or maybe Kyrie, or I don't remember who. Someone suggested it. And I moved all of my farming production to a village, to one village. And then, in that village, I got rid of, I didn't get rid of, that's not the word I want to use. But I got rid of the, all the farm workers, and I made everybody work on like ore or trees or anything but farming. And then I decided this will be where we will level up our crops. Now, I think the highest level is 9. Based on, I've run a couple, maybe I've just got unlucky, but I've run a couple of level 9 turnips, and they have just continued to turn into level 9 turnips. So, my assumption is that, I'm talking, but I'm not. My assumption is that level 9 is the highest. Could I be wrong? Sure, I could be wrong. But what we're gonna do is everything here is gonna be harvestable today, which is absolutely outstanding. We should all say one day now. I'm trying to figure out where I stand to hit the field max, and I think that's right here. Because this should be harvestable, and that should be harvestable. So I think that's the game plan. This spinach is already harvestable, except for I thought I saw some... Oh, no, it's just a field. Okay. So this should all say 2 days now. Yeah? Okay. That's all harvestable. This is all harvestable today. And we're going to get to work on it. This is the fun stuff we do. We also need to go get a... excuse me. We also need to... I'm gonna say excuse me a lot. And maybe I'll just stop saying excuse me. And you guys can just assume I'm sorry. Because I am. We also have to go tame a Buffamoo. Now, I did tame a horse. Because, I mean, why not? I got myself a horse. You can see it down there. I just wanted to practice. Have we done this already? Yes, we have. Alright. Let's see. If we get level 9 turnips again, and if that's all we get, then we can be done with this. And we're just getting more level 9 turnips. So I think we're done with turnips. Someone can tell me if I'm wrong, but I think we're done with turnips. I'm going to harvest the rest as normal, and we don't need to grow turnips anymore. Those should continue to turn around seeds and things like that. All right, these tomatoes are not ready yet, so let's move on over to potatoes. Now, I know potatoes need to be, I need potatoes, so we're going to do this. And what we're looking for is 18 level 6 potatoes, and once we have 18 level 6 potatoes, then I will harvest the rest, and then we'll replant. And we have 5. We have 5 level 6 potatoes, so... Fantastic. Oh my goodness. I do have issues sometimes with the controls. I feel like that is a me thing, though, not a, not generally other people problem. Alright. 17. That's even worse, because now I just gotta go one at a time until I get 18. 22 level 6. Alright, so we're going to harvest the rest of these. And then, should we go into mouse mode? Let's go into mouse mode. And we're going to grab ourselves some of these level 6 potatoes. And I don't know how you guys do things, but for reference, this is how I do things, so. And then we can plant something new in here. I just don't know what I need. I don't think I have carrots anywhere, actually. So you know what? Even if I do, we gotta get going on carrots. So let's put some carrots in here, like that. And then we'll water that. This mouse mode is absolutely fantastic. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is great. Okay. Cabbage. Napa cabbage. Cabbage are up to 7, and these are 7. So, we are obviously looking for level 8 cabbage. And let's see if we got any. Wow. Didn't get any. Alright, we're going to need, this is, taking up a lot of my time. I mean, not really. Time here goes really slow. Alright, now we got some level 8, but we still only got 11 of them. We're looking for 18. Still only 11. At this point, I don't think it really matters. 16. The only reason why I think it matters. 16. 16. Alright. I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. We're gonna go into mouse mode. We're gonna go into our inventory. We got 22 level 8 cabbages, and there we go. Now, theoretically, you won't need more. Like, you don't need a ton of seeds because as they harvest, they get more seeds, right? So you're just getting them leveled up. So, there you go. So that's 3 fields already. So these are level 7 cucumbers. And we are currently at... So we want level 8. So, we're going to harvest a whole row here. And hopefully... that gave us 10. So we're looking for 8 more. Oops. I need to get that major RP like Kyrie has or whoever. Alright, we got 22. So now, actually, I need to use this and harvest with this. Do you get more if you harvest with this? Alright. We did the quest. We're gonna go back over here and we're gonna take out those fields. Because I don't need them anymore. And we're gonna grab new fields like this. And then we're gonna go back in here. And we're gonna grab level 8 cucumbers. Yeah, I'm doing fields of... I figure I have so much room. We're doing fields of 18. The problem is when so many things come up at once. These are... So now we're on to Napa cabbage. Okay. So these are level 5. So let's harvest these. And see, we need 18 level 6 Napa cabbages. And once we get 18 level 6 Napa cabbages, we're pretty happy. We have 6. Oh, man. Okay. This feels like a situation where we're gonna... Oh, I'm out of RP inventory. I gotta make more of the strawberry milk. Alright, we were at 6. Let's see where we're at after a whole run through there. We're now at 12. So we're probably not going to harvest here as much as I really kind of hoped we would. For selling. Still only at 12. Oh. Alright, we might not even actually get 18 of these Napa cabbages, which is fine. We'll plant as many Napa cabbages as we have. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, we only got 12. Which is not a big deal. It means we're gonna plant 12, and then we're just gonna plant, because there's no point in not planting, I don't think. So we're just gonna plant a couple. We're gonna plant 6 5s. And we can water these while we're at it. Alright, what time does your day start in this game? Because now we're over here. Now these are not ready. And these are not ready. And these are not ready. So that's 1, 2, 3 fields we don't need to worry about right now. And this field is empty. So, spinach. We're dealing with some level 2 spinach here. So we're looking for level 3 spinach. Which, you know, I think we can do level 3 spinach. Where's the spinach at? There it is. Ugh, we only have 4. Alright, this seems like just another situation where we're just going to harvest it all. I mean, unless we get lucky. So we know what? We could get lucky. Well, let's check. Spinach. 14. Which means any one of these could be the one we need. We get 4 at a time, 4 to 5 at a time. But it doesn't look that way. So we're just going to... I mean, at this point, we're just hopeful. Yeah, we only got 14. Alright. Same situation. We're going to go into mouse mode. I'm going to grab 14 spinaches. Again, would we like more spinach? Of course we would. Do we have any other spinach? Of course we do. So let's plant that spinach as well. And then, it's just water. And water. This mouse mode is absolutely... And you see only a couple plants here. It's because we only have 6 of those. Alright. Question's going to become here. What am I not planting? So I've got all that. And I've got carrots. And I've got spinach. And I've got Napa cabbage. Strawberries are coming. I guess I could just do some flowers. There we go. Alright, now that I think about this though, we need to hurry up over here because I still have some strawberries here, and if they get harvested, I'm not going to be happy. Oh, they're not ready to be harvested. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do this. And then... we're looking for level 4 strawberries. Oh, we already got 14. It's not a very big field. But that could have been it. Nope. Ah, I'm out of RP again. I need to make more of this milk. Still at 14. Alright, we're just going to do this and... Alright, and then... We're going mouse mode because we don't need those fields there anymore. All right. Where are we? We are 10 o'clock a.m. So in reality, I mean, we weren't even there that long. But that also means, excuse me, that also means that this field up here, I probably need to plant strawberries in. Because I didn't think about planting strawberries. That's probably what I was saving this field for. Which is not a big deal. Oh, we got a ton of strawberries. Okay. You know what? Maybe we just do this. Maybe we just do this. And just plant a full field of strawberries. There we go. Alright. Part of me wants to use my power and get these things going. Part of me is like, let's just let them grow and we'll deal with them another day. Alright, it is 10... is 10:34, which means we definitely have time to go try and get ourselves a Buffamoo, which is just right up here. Or there should be one right up here. Whether there is or not, who knows, but there should be. We need to get this thing out. To be honest, I don't know what you give a Buffamoo. I don't want you. There we go, Buffamoo.
Worthy of a sparring match.
We're gonna befriend with a gift. If I give it milk, is that weird? Yep. Give something else. How about some medicinal herbs? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright.
Yes!
Oh no, I didn't want to name it Angus! I named my first one. That's what I forgot to tell you, Kyrie. I got a little surprise. Not Kyrie, Brenda. I got a little surprise. Give me a second. Give me a second. I got a little surprise. I've got myself a horse, and my horse's name... Oh, hold on. And my horse's name is Brenda. Hey, Brenda. That was not supposed to be Angus, so that's just his point. But that was going to be Kyrie or Meenan or anybody else, but it's... Maybe I can change the name. Nope. I guess I can always get another one. Alright, we gotta go talk to somebody. We have to go talk to somebody. The kid, the Tanuki? Maybe we gotta go talk to the Tanuki. Where
Ciao!
is he?
Hello.
Up by the shrine, perhaps? Up here somewhere? I can't run around too long. We gotta go meet our love interest. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Alright, well, we'll continue with the main story later. We need to go to the spring region, and... I'm actually not sure where we're supposed to go. The giant tree at 12 o'clock. Did we finish some stuff? Yeah, we did. What did we finish? Aha, here we go. What? Oh.
Oh, you came.
Is that a bad thing?
No, of course not. I invited you, after all. It's just hard to say this, you know?
Sorry, I didn't mean to stress you out.
Don't be. I need to suck it up and say what's in my heart. Although, it's also obvious in retrospect. How much you mean to me, that is. Whenever I needed a helping hand or a tiny push, you were there for me. You always supported me while I perfected my dongo. I couldn't ask for a better taste tester.
Pretty sure I put on a few pounds in the process.
Sorry. You must think I'm the sort of person who never, ever gives up.
Am I wrong?
Dead wrong. When the going gets tough, I'd rather run away. I'm nothing next to you. At the end of the day, I'm an ordinary girl. I only managed to achieve what little I have because I admire everything you do. How could I ever throw in the towel when you're practically carrying the whole world on your back?
I feel the same way about you. Your smile means everything to me. I always come back for one more glimpse.
Really? Wow. So I've still managed to help you in my own way. I know I'm being greedy here. I don't have much to offer you. Still, I want to give you the strength to succeed. So, do you want to go out with me? You sure? You're really okay with boring old me?
You're anything but boring. You're the most exciting thing that's ever happened to me.
I've literally killed huge monsters. But yeah, this is the most exciting thing.
You're red as a tomato.
Well, yeah! How else am I supposed to react to something so cheesy? Why am I the only one blushing here anyway? Can't you at least pretend to freak out with me?
Let me enjoy this. You're too cute.
What is wrong with you? All right. I think I got that out of my system. Oh, I know! Now that we're an item, we should choose pet names. I've always wanted to do that.
Oh, so I'm a pet now?
No! Now stop teasing me for 1 second and choose a nickname. Wait, really? Well, if you say so. Okay, now it's my turn. I can't wait to hear what you want to call me.
Let's see. How about...
Oh, sure. That's pretty cute. Well, that settles it. This'll be great.
Just don't forget to use it, okay? After all that trouble deciding...
Please. I came up with the idea in the first place.
Then why don't you try it out? Huh? I didn't catch that. Sorry, could you say it louder?
There, that loud enough for ya?
Plenty. Can't wait to see what the future has in store for us, Iroha.
I'm no match for you.
All right, well that's
Hey,
fun.
you wanna chat? Yeah. Wow, you mean it? Yeah, I'd love
Okay.
to. Unfortunately, now may not be the best time.
Is something going on?
The shop's been absolutely swamped lately, so my hands are full. All these people came specifically to eat my dongo, so I don't want to let them down.
Then let me help.
Wait, you're sure? You don't have to.
I love working in your shop, because then I get to spend even more time with you.
Oh, you smooth talker, you. But thanks. I think I'll take you up on that. Come by the shop later, okay? I'll be waiting.
Okay. That's tomorrow. What are we doing now? Let's look at our quests. Our main quest is speak. There we go. We gotta go speak to Buttface McGee. He's gotta be in the autumn area somewhere. And when I say Buttface McGee, I obviously mean the Tanuki. Alright.
Whoa!
You made friends with a Buffamoo? Those things are huge. It's so cool. So monsters can be your friend, our friends, but only the ones the Earth Dancer brings back to us are friendly, okay? Don't go stirring up trouble with monsters outside the village. I know. All right, I'm gonna go see him for myself. We're such a nice guy. Thank you for this. I'll serve you up something on the house during the next visit. Sweet. Having folks out really does pay off. Helping folks out. Here, I'd like you to have this. Ooh. A barn recipe. If you run out of space in the little barn we already have, you'll need to build another.
Here.
Say, I'm feeling extra generous today. Why don't you take these as well? Rice patty, waterway, rice seeds. I mean, I got all this stuff. Everything we need is separate rice patties, I assume. You got it. Who wouldn't want to grow their own rice? But you'll need to irrigate them, otherwise they'll dry up. So place patties and water right next to each other. Got it. All right, we already did this.
Huh?
Huh? Now that the wind has returned, I'm sure a new village chief would love to help us grow a sea of golden rice. Yes? Feels like a question. It feels less like a question, more like a command. Can't wait to taste the first harvest. Now off you go. All right, so I'm gonna guess we have to
Hiya.
place. Okay, so I shouldn't have done this early because I have all this rice. We're gonna get better rice, I hope. Well, that's not ready to harvest yet. Oh, only some of these are ready to harvest. Okay. Alright, well, I can plant more stuff. How do I terraform again? We go here.
All right. So,
Create
which do you want to
terrain
make?
tiles. Alright, I need some hills. Maybe
Okay,
10?
leave the next bit to me.
10 hills?
Great.
Should
Let's
do it.
keep working the fields at a steady pace.
That might be all I need,
All
actually.
right.
Alright, let's go back here. Alright. Hills. Oh, I'm all out? Alright, that's okay, though. Alright, so now we're gonna put some waterway down. And then put some rice patties down. Alright. I gotta place more waterways. That's okay. Oh, sorry, we gotta go back here. Because now we gotta plant some rice. Lots of level 2 rice. Okay. Okay. And then we just have to put some more of this down. Not that it matters.
Yes!
There we go. Alright. Done. Let's head back to Kurama and hand this in. I can figure out where they are. Alright. Nope, not that way. Holy cow, way over here. Well, keep things nice and tidy. There we go. I see the village has regained much more of its former glory. Your contribution truly made a difference. While more of your domains return, I can still use some assistance unless here's my blessing. Alright, level 2. Now, the problem here is that I don't want... I still don't want farmers here, so... we'll have to think that through. Oh, we got the windmill recipe! Alright, we can do that. That's one of the things we need to do. Now make your villagers into herders from the village menu. Villagers assigned as herders will gather any items you befriend. Herders will send these goodies to your storage box. Alright, cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
You've been quite the help, or I wouldn't mind if you continued less of your support.
Hey!
It's about time. Does this mean you intend to take responsibility for something to me? Modicum of my power appears to be returning. You could do well to carry out the remainder of your duties as Earth Dancer in much the same manner. Can you believe this guy's attitude? It's important. Do it yourself. No. I hope to see that it is to your own benefit. As my divinity returns, it allows me to do far greater things. I'm certain my powers will benefit you. My current backlog prevents me from intending to do much of this myself. But never mind that. Why did you come here to begin with? And then we got to explain to him the whole story. Ulalaka's behest was always thinking of others, that one. But in this case, seems like your journey is far from over. We'll be moving on to the next village. Will you now? The children here have come to accept you as one of us. Keep that in mind. What's that supposed to mean? You guess inviting us to hang out with everyone again? Oh, that makes sense. Indeed. On your way, then. Okay. No.
Yes!
Alright, so we have to fly to the winter village. And you know what? I feel like I'm gonna come talk to this guy for a quick hot second.
Yeah. Hey.
Cause I construct a
What do you want to
building
build
now.
today?
I do need to make one of these.
I hope it turns out as well
That's a
as
quest, I
envision
think,
it.
the sugar refinement.
Nice and solid, if I
But
do
more
say so
important,
myself.
his own, though. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right. I don't see why. Excuse me. Where's the winter village? We might as well fly there now and start getting things moving. Oh, it's right there. Okay. To the skies. Alright. That's the autumn village. That's where we're headed. Whole brand new area, new gods, new people, everything. Alright, here we go. Look at this place. This looks cooler than the autumn village.
And here we are, Winter Village.
Wow. Even the waterfalls are frozen solid.
Yeah, I know it's winter and all, but this seems overboard.
Freeze!
What?
A beast that speaks with a human voice. I finally found you, Kamurosaki!
Whoa, calm down! I am a descendant of...
Quiet!
Hold it! Wolby is my friend. If you've got a problem with him, you'll have to go through me.
Whoa, Pilika! Stop right there! Does that critter look like a wolf to you? Come on, cool your head!
Yeah, you heard her. I'm Mokoshiro, divine descendant of Mihoshi Habaki.
A talking woolly is suspicious in its own right.
Don't just agree with her!
Anyway, let's lower our weapons, shall we? Sheesh. Guessing you're a traveler, huh? Wanna tell us your story?
Ah, I see. I'm sorry for suspecting you.
Magnanimous gentleman that I am, I forgive you.
Thanks.
The winter god, huh? I've lived in these parts for a while now, but I've never seen him.
That's too bad. So who's that Kamuro something you mentioned?
Well, you see,
The enormous man-eating wolf that attacked my home.
Man-eating?
He's said to be a crafty beast that can speak our tongue and assume any form. Recent sightings of a giant wolf brought me to this area.
Hey, think that big wolf could actually be the winter god?
Mind telling us more about that wolf?
you should ask Watarase, the fisher. I hear he's the last person who saw it. We used to be called the village on the Mirror's Shore, but now that everything's frozen over, folks like him can't make a living. Business ain't exactly booming for a blacksmith like me either. You're free to drop by my place if you like.
Watarase's house is further down. If you learn anything, share it with me. Farewell.
Excuse me, are you Watarase?
That I am. And who might you be?
I'm a traveler. This
Pleasure's all mine.
Caught sight of that wolf up by the riverhead, I did. I haven't hooked a decent catch near the village since the river froze over, so I thought I'd try my luck deeper in the mountains. I cast my line by a little waterfall and sat there awaiting for a bite, and then huge, massive, far bigger than any wolf I'd ever seen, you betcha. He stared down at me from atop the waterfall. My blood ran cold as ice.
And? Then what happened?
Well, my knees gave out and I plopped right down on my keister. Downright shameful.
But he didn't hurt you?
Nope. Looked at me for a minute or two, then turned and left.
Which means...
I wouldn't be so sure of that. Maybe he just wasn't in the mood for a meal right then. Whatever the reason, that was all I saw of the beast. Looking back, I lucked out. I think I heard him say something as he left, too. Yep,
What?
something about a dancer and death? I could have been imagining it.
Can you point us toward that waterfall?
If that's where you're headed, take this with you. It's a great little fishing hole, don't you know? You'll like fishing. It's the perfect hobby. Calming, refreshing, and it'll feed you for a lifetime.
Thanks?
To reach the waterfall, follow the river out of town to its source. Take care on your way there, all right?
Okay. I'm never opposed to a little fishing. We finally unlock fishing. If you spot a shot on the water, you can fish. Okay. Choose where you drop the bobber with L, then press A to catch the line. When the bobber gets pulled in, press A to reel in the fish. Okay. Cool.
Ah! What do you think?
Alright, so we got an encyclopedia. Okay. Great. There's probably a fishing spot right here we can try. And why not try? Oh, that's not how that works. Do I have to tap it or anything? No? Alright, we got a new fish. A chub. Alright, so that's fishing.
You can do it!
Sure. Where are we going? Go to the Winter Wilds waterfall. So we're already getting outside of this place. I love that. I love that we're getting somewhere. Frog. Nope. It feels like I gotta go this way. How do I get up there? Maybe it is this way. Either way, we just gotta find a way up. No, this is gonna go this way. I don't want to go this way. That's the I don't know what that does. Will those stay lit forever? Either way, this is not the way we want to go. This is a little bit of a confusing village. Which is fine, that's not a problem.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, that's freezing cold. How the heck do I get up wherever I need to go? Where am I? Oh yeah, I do have to go all the way around. Okay. That is a long route to get out of the village. That's okay though. Let's save. Of course. Sure. Oh yeah, we built a windmill. I forgot that. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay. Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, we'll sword dance that, and we'll sword dance that, and then we'll go see what's what. I like that we can go explore already, though. The Autumn Village, that took us a little while to get to that point. But here we get to explore right away, so.
And we're off. Reminds me of back when I was a wanderer.
Alright. Do we get mounts in this game eventually? Like, part of me thinks we should be getting a mount.
The enemy is weak. Impressive. I can't let myself fall behind.
We should actually look at getting some
Are you all right?
upgraded. We should look to get some upgraded weapons and stuff, because we don't have anything at the moment. It's been a while since I upgraded anything, so I should think about that. Alright, part of me just wants to blow past these enemies and get where we need to go.
Oof, I feel kind of bad for them. Sorry about this.
Oh, no. I do not know how to get up places yet. We gotta figure that out. But here's the waterfall. Let's heal that tree. And let's go. Check
Is
this out.
that the waterfall we heard about?
Wataraze said he was fishing here.
I guess I shouldn't have expected to find that wolf this easily.
Hey, since we came all this way, why don't you try out that fishing pole? Bet Wataraze would be thrilled if we brought him back a fish or two.
Good idea.
You continue to make excellent progress, Takumi.
There we go.
A carpenter's got
I want to catch a
Here, our
fish.
humble
Fish the one to waterfall.
Too much.
Did I throw my bobber in like the worst spot ever? There we go. I was gonna say, like, is it really that bad? A pond smelt.
Yes!
Okay. That's one heck of a catch. Shame we never came across that wolf. Maybe we should just call it a day. Sounds good. Alright.
Is someone there? I wonder what happened.
Looks like something's wrong.
Excuse me? Sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. I just thought you might be in trouble.
Hey, what?
Quiet, Wolby. Let's not complicate this. A woolly? Is this little guy your friend?
Looks awfully weak.
We were just killing woolies like 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
Now it'll be all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was up with her?
No clue. But
But what?
she seemed like a nice person.
Hey, any fan of Woolies can't be so bad.
True.
Oh, I got one! Oh, and boy...
Alright, let's head back to the village. Oh, we're right here. I was gonna fast travel, but like we're literally right here. Alright, we just saved a woolly. And now let's kill one. Because that makes logical sense. Alright. We're gonna go back to the fisher guy. We're gonna show him our pond smelt that we caught. And then we'll see what happens next. I do have to go help, you know, tomorrow. At her shop as part of my bonding quest, which is great. All right, here we go.
Now there's a gorgeous fish. Whew, that sleek body, those powerful fins. Even I don't catch a beauty like this all that often. You got a knack for fishing, you betcha.
Too bad we didn't find that wolf, though.
Ah, right. You know, that might have been for the best, honestly.
But we did spot a blonde lady.
Blonde?
Yeah, she had long golden hair. Maybe a foreign traveler staying nearby?
Can't say that I've seen anyone fit in that description.
Wait, maybe she was the one. Exactly. We could have ended up as Wolf Chow.
If she was the wolf, then why didn't she gobble up that woolly instead?
Oh, good point.
Can you remember anything else about the wolf? Maybe he came to the waterfall because he was thirsty. Do the local animals use any other watering holes?
Let's see now. Drinkable water's in short supply nowadays. Only a few spots left. Mind coming back tomorrow? I'll put together a list of places that come to mind.
Thanks.
Hey,
All right. Head to the Dragon Shrine and sleep. I'm gonna go to the Autumn region and sleep. Only reason is because there's gonna be new villagers that move in, and I need to move them out right away. So I need to do that. I think, need to put a bunch of stuff into, like, to sell. I think. What are we shipping? I feel like I harvested stuff to sell, but maybe I didn't. 1 potato. 1 eggplant. Oh, we got some... Alright, a wee little bit of stuff. Oh. Some cucumbers. Alright. I feel like that is okay. Now, the bonding stuff, I don't care if I do that on camera. I don't think. So I'm not that worried about this, but the main story, yes. So we won't be doing anything more. Although I gotta come back tomorrow. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't matter what day I go back. Let's just keep going for a bit. I am going to hold on this screen for a hot second because I'm going to go grab myself a cup of coffee. So bear with me. This is going to sit here for just a second. Look at all my prowess and all the XP I earned. And I'm back. That did not take long, but it probably felt like a long time. Just strapping the Joy-Cons back on. I love playing this game. I was playing with a Pro Controller for the first, like, 3 or 4 episodes. And then I swapped over to the Joy-Con.
wow.
And I think it was completely worth it. Oh, we don't have more people coming to the Autumn Village yet. Alright. Oh, we haven't leveled up enough to have more people. I might not level up. Is that silly?
Excuse me. Please.
Oh, we're getting a box again. Oh no. The Winter God?
Where am I? Earth Dancer.
Oh, yep.
I have a request. And you are... Forgive my sudden disturbance. I beg of you. While I still cling to my sanity.
That's a wolf tail.
Huh? Please, kill me. What? Before I hurt anyone, you must. You're... Please, accept my sacred treasure. My fate rests in your hands.
Okay, so we got the parasol, which means we can now ride those,
Morning. Sleep. Right? Up and at 'em, partner.
We can now hit those updrafts. Oh, another video. We went back to bed, apparently.
Gotcha.
Alright, well, I like gliding. Sunny everywhere all day. So I did say that we were just going to let this stuff grow, because, except for this, apparently. Titan tomato. Yeah, we're going to let all of this stuff grow, simply because... we don't really have time to do all this. I don't want to do this all again on stream. So, as much as I enjoyed it last time... These are all level 1. Have we really done nothing with tomatoes? Alright, no, we really haven't. We need some level 2 tomatoes. Oops. And once we get our level 2 tomatoes, I'll harvest the rest. Ugh, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I should have harvested that Titan tomato. Alright, so I can harvest everything else. Alright. Now we're going to get into mouse mode, because we're going to get rid of that, and that. We're going to get ourselves in here, and we're going to rebuild all of that, and then we're just gonna water like that. We're gonna grab some of these. I know, Brenda, you said you hated the mouse control. My only thought here is to just give it another go, because I could not play without it, to be honest with you. Like, doing this is just so much easier. Like, I don't want to walk around and harvest all this. What a brilliant idea. The problem is now I'm going to come to expect, or I'm going to want it in these kind of games going forward. At least story-heavy games. If it was like a farming, like simple farming, mostly farming, and not so much story, like something like a Stardew, sure. That one, I could not do this. But like in that last Harvest Moon game, in this Rune Factor game, like if this is what we're doing every time, like, give me this. This is amazing. Like, look at this. Look at, I got all this stuff watered in a matter of... I didn't need to do all that, but... Look at that. I got that all done in a matter of minutes. Like, how absolutely fantastic was that? Alright. Winter region. We're gonna go see if we can figure out this. There we go.
Ah, you've come at the perfect time.
Hi, everyone. What's up?
Basically, he's back.
You mean the wolf?
Yes. Someone spotted him in the forest to the north.
What happened? Are they okay?
They say the wolf didn't attack, but he gave them a mean stare. They ran for their life after that.
Actually...
The god asked you to kill him?
But that was just a dream, wasn't it?
I've had similar divine premonitions.
Right! And we work together to revive the spring god.
If you speak the truth, your dream answers an important question.
And what's that?
My mark, Kamurosaki, is not the winter god.
But it's a whopper of a wolf, right? Won't find too many of those wandering around here.
In your dream, the god begged for death before he could harm anyone.
Yeah?
Then I doubt he's actually harmed anyone. Yet.
Komurosaki is a wild god. He slaughters entire villages on a whim, biting off only his prey's head. Hence the name, Komurosaki, Beheader.
Oh, man.
Makes sense. A monster like that wouldn't be begging anybody to stop him.
However, even gentle gods have been known to change. Although
Considering the area's lack of runes, he probably fell to the blight.
So, what do we do about this?
And what will you do when you find him?
See if he's infected with blight, then purify it.
Oh, I almost forgot. I marked all the watering holes I could think of on this map. Be careful out there, okay?
Thanks.
All right.
Alright, so we have what we need to continue on with the winter quest. And we're not going to do that right now. That's going to be next episode. So we're going to come back to spring. And actually, you know what? We're going to go to summer. Because over here, I can now go get this other frog. And I'm going to do that. Using our brand new parasol.
Many training opportunities await us today.
I bet they do. Kill some Kappas along the way? That sounds so ruthless. But I mean, it is what we're doing. And some Oni.
Not even worthy of a sparring match. Have we no stronger foes to face? I can't let myself get drunk off a single victory. I'm something of a lightweight after all.
Alright, French toast. I love it.
The enemy is weak! Impressive. I can't let myself fall behind.
Alright, so we're coming to the spring region. And we want to get over to this island. Now, I don't know if you can use the parasol to get there. I don't think so. But let's try. I feel like I gotta get up there. But even then, that's higher than me. So, like, a parasol... it's not gonna do anything good. Then it's gonna hit the wall. Like, I can get up top. I just don't know if that does me any good. That's what I'm saying here.
They look pretty weak, but I don't go easy on anybody.
Like, this will take me higher. And then I come this way. Ooh. I got there. All right. Okay, there you go. That's how you get here. You can do it. Is it easy to get here? No. That was pretty dang close.
Why
But
wear that hair thing while you're fighting?
I bet you there's a ton of stuff over here we've never done that we can do.
Some of us care about a little thing called passion. Hello? Look
Oh, there's
it
a
up.
hot spring over here? That's
Reckon I
fantastic
will.
news.
Youngsters today, I tell ya.
A little warp point? Yeah, I was gonna say, these better be harder enemies, because we couldn't get here before, so... Here's another frog. I like the frogs because they give you stuff. There's another frog. They are in really weird places. What are these? Oh, just more carrots.
What's this now?
That's
Find
not
anything
as
a
interesting.
carpenter
I've got
can
lots
use?
of carrots. Okay. What is this? Oh. Okay. Couple mushrooms. What do we got in here? Pink turnips. And we can mine whatever this is. Oh yeah. I've got that before. Ice crystals. Man, new areas are kind of exciting, aren't they? Do some fishing
Right
here?
back into the earth. Heck.
I don't want to.
Where I hear it thinking.
Not right now, at least.
My thanks.
Another frog? This is going very well. Cabbage and cucumbers, and we got all that stuff. That's nothing good. Coming across here, what else do we got? Coming up. Okay.
Push. Let's move. Whoa, not bad. You're sharp as ever today.
All right. Here's another frog. Spring lantern. Okay. And then there's got to be another frog up here. How do I get up there, though? That's the problem. I find this game doesn't explain well how to get some places. I think it's a little, I mean, not that confusing because I just figured it out, but like, did I figure it out? Like, it shouldn't be so random whether I can get up here or not. Like, shouldn't I be able to grab the ledge right here? There we go.
Clear skies, nice breeze. Plaster dries great in the sun.
Uh-oh. Oh! This is an Oni we might not be able to defeat.
Face, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Divine dance! Festival fire! Divine blade!
I'll draw their attention while you fall back. Take this.
Maybe we can defeat the Oni? Oh, that hurt.
Take this. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
Everyone's still alive. He's not coming after me, so I'm just gonna keep shooting him. Oh man, we're gonna take this thing down. A level 40. That was a level 40. What the heck is this? Whoa! That was obviously well worth it. Have we done everything here? Hey, look at that. The blight is 100% gone. There's still a frog right there we don't have. Whew. In all that funny business, I almost forgot to go do my date with Irua. So that was close. But it's not quite 12 yet. We got 10 minutes. This is all looking good. I guess I can put down more crop plots, because theoretically, if I put down more crop plots, we can sell more stuff. Alright. Alright. Let's go do this, and then we'll call it a stream.
Hello.
Order up! 2 servings of Dongo.
Coming!
Oh, bring the customer over there some tea, and that table could use some water.
Roger that. Nothing escapes your eye, huh?
I couldn't run this shop otherwise. Now hop to it.
You're just perfect for each other. A real dream team.
We are? You really think so?
No time to chat, Iroha. We need to deal with these new orders.
Yeah, I didn't forget.
Ah, young love. Watching you two makes me feel alive. Still, what a surprise. I never imagined you'd end up together.
Well, don't act too surprised. I thought it'd be nice, you know?
Of course. Thanks for the grub.
Oh my. The shop seems busier than ever today.
Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again soon.
Nice work today, Iroha.
Same to you. Well, pretty hectic, right?
Way more than I expected. But I love feeling like I've accomplished something significant.
I totally get that. An honest day's work is its own reward. And seeing smiling customers makes you want to put in twice as much effort.
For sure. Let's keep it up.
Excuse me, Iroha. Do you have a moment?
What's wrong?
While reviewing our ledgers, I discovered a small discrepancy.
Wait, seriously? Weren't you in charge of that?
I'm sure I didn't make any mistakes. I gave every customer exact change.
If you did, then we wouldn't have a problem. You must have overlooked something.
But I know I didn't. What if the numbers were off from the start?
Well, wouldn't that be convenient? When Ululaka and I checked it last night, everything matched up.
So you're blaming me? And after all I did to help you?
Now, no need to shout. Let's have a nice, calm discussion.
But it's not my fault!
Goodness, whatever shall we do?
I heard the commotion from outside. Is something amiss?
My apologies for alarming you, Murasame. Something has happened, I'm afraid.
I see now. An argument born from baseless accusations. Before exchanging such harsh words, you must first consider all possibilities with an open mind. Do this, and all will be clear. Then you'll find the way forward.
Here we are. Ululaka, does this solve the discrepancy?
Indeed it does. Now everything is perfectly balanced.
What a relief. Thanks, Murasame.
Happy to have been of service. Until next time.
Come now, you two. Haven't you butted heads enough today? Hearts are like iron. Once cooled, they're reluctant to adopt another shape.
Listen, I got a little carried away earlier.
Me too. I only made things worse.
Sorry.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, say, feel like chatting for a bit?
I hope you're having a relaxing afternoon. Let me know if I can help you in any way.
All right, everyone, that's going to do it for this episode of Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. Thank you so much for joining me. Brenda, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. We have more coming very soon. But until next time, see ya!